alpha laffa, alpha laffa. Guys, I have no idea what I'm reading. I'm like the worst with this. Welcome back to my channel. It seems like reviews are the most popular things on YouTube, so I figured I'll just continue doing some of those because I do have a lot of things to review and I have a lot of opinions, very opinionated, and I believe that I have good opinions as well. I gotta spread the word. Everyone needs to know. So in today's video, I am going to take you through some of the products from Women's Best that I have tried, what I like, what I don't like. Are they one of the better brands out there? Why are they only geared towards women? I don't understand. I get that they want to tap into that market because it's typically been very man's dominated, but at the same time I'm like, everything is pink, everything is like very girly, so you're basically leaving out all of the men. Anyways, I have been using these products for maybe about 2 years or so. Do I have to use supplements to be able to reach my goals, my fitness goals? And the answer is always no. You do not need any supplements. You should be able to get all of these things from just eating food, real food. But knowing that that might not be the easiest thing to do, because you do have to, first of all, know what it is that you need to eat, like what in terms of like macros, protein, carbs, fat, how much of that do you need. At the same time, you need to meal prep, you need to plan it out, and you need to go grocery shop, and you need to actually spend time on like cooking this food. And even if you eat out, it's not that easy because you don't know all the shit that they put in the food. They usually mix it out with a lot of unhealthy things, so you don't know if you're hitting your macros or not. Either way, the reason why you would take supplements at all, no matter what it is just to make it more convenient for yourself, honestly. Like, we all live busy lifestyles. We go to work, we have to go to the gym, do groceries, we have to do laundry, we have to go pick up kids or whatever it is, and it's not that easy to keep all of those things in balance. So therefore, a lot of people do prefer to use these supplements because they're easy, they're handy, you can bring them anywhere, and they will make sure you hit your macros and your fitness goals. Now, with that said, there are obviously better forms of supplements than others, and I can't speak to Women's Best if they are like the best supplement company out there because I'm not a scientist. I don't know what kind of ingredients are like bad ingredients, or all I know is like, does it taste good? Ingredients list, is it like this long and a lot of weird things that I can't tell what it is? Then maybe you should be a little bit careful. But as long as you just eat it in moderation and you don't try to like replace meals, because this is the thing, guys, do not replace your meals with these supplements. They're only supplements, are there to complement the rest of the food that you're eating. I'm going to show you all the products that I have and I'm currently using and why I'm using them, and also what I think about them, because not all of them, you know, taste that good. And are they actually helping? I don't know if I can answer that because it's hard to say. Unless you've been tracking everything over time, it's hard to say if something is like actually working or not, but we'll see. So I actually have a lot of stuff to go through. Women's Best, they have sale all the time. They give you discounts from like 20 to 30% time for like whatever reason it may be. So I always buy my stuff when they have a sale. And I kind of like stock up, although I don't have that much room in my kitchen, just kind of stick it in there. I'm gonna start out with the protein because that's probably the one that I use the most. And I try to use maximum 1 scoop a day, like max. Some days I won't have any at all. And when I do, my absolute favorite one is the Fit Whey. Salted caramel is to die for. It is so delicious. And now I think it only comes in the big sizes nowadays. I do have another one that comes in like a little bit smaller size. This is actually a different one. This is the all-in-one whey protein. This is the Fit whey protein, and per scoop 112 calories, which is not a lot, to be honest, and the amount of protein that you're getting from it is 24 grams. So I think that's a pretty good ratio. Like basically what you want to look at is, first of all, like how much sugar is in there. This one only has 0.9 grams per scoop. Now I do know that that might also mean that they have like stevia or something like that in there to sweeten it up, even though it doesn't have like calories necessarily, but it does have other implications on your body. But what you are looking for in a protein, how many grams does one scoop weigh? According to this, it says each scoop is 30 grams. And then out of that, it says that 24 grams is protein. So it means you have 6 grams of other things. So in this case, it's probably some kind of carbs, in the form of sugar usually, but then there's some fat in there as well. That is what to keep in mind. So if you're looking for weight loss, then try to keep the carbs down as much as possible for the amount of protein that you're getting. But if you're looking for weight gain, then I would try to get the ones that have higher carbs in there, because then you're getting more calories and still getting the same amount of protein. And one thing that I could recommend, it will cost you a little bit more, but they do sell the protein in like small packs like this. I did actually buy this only because they were sold out of the big bag, so I only got this because I just like the flavor so much. But I ended up really liking it because I bring them with me everywhere. So I have one in my bag, I have a few at the office, for instance. I have tried the vegan protein as well, which I think I tried the chocolate. I'm not a big fan of vegan proteins. I don't like the taste of them. Also, because they do have a lot of pea protein in there, I get really, really bloated and my stomach just doesn't do well with certain like vegan ones, and I haven't tried enough to like rule it out or find out exactly which brands works for me. But that's for the protein. The second thing that I would recommend is BCAAs. I do drink it during my workouts, and I feel like it does help a little bit with muscle soreness when I do drink it, but I've done it for so long now, so I can't really tell what's what anymore. I do get sore once in a while, but that's probably because I haven't done that particular exercise in a while, so I don't know. But either way, I have tried a lot of different brands when it comes to BCAAs, and this is, to be honest, the most tasty in terms of like consistency, been the best one. I think I like most of the flavors. I'm not huge on like the fruit punch ones, but the ones that I have, the watermelon is delicious. Blue raspberry, that's also really good. Oh, and the passion mango, not my top absolute favorite one, but still works. So all of these taste really good. They are sweet, but not like super, super sweet, which some brands can be. Or super sour as well. I don't know what they put in there sometimes. It just sucks the life out of you. I do know a lot of people like to use pre-workout before they work out, and I haven't really felt like I've needed that because I normally have a lot of energy. Maybe my workouts would be a little bit more efficient and like, you know, really good if I would have it, but I have tried a few different brands, and the one that I have right now is the Amino Energy, which I'm assuming is a mix of BCAAs and pre-workout. I can't say that, oh my god, my workouts are significantly better when I take pre-workouts. And that could just be my body reacting differently, or that I'm not taking enough, or I'm taking it wrong, whatever it may be. What I can say about this one in particular, and I've had it in 2 different flavors. This is blue raspberry, which I normally like, and I tried the fruit punch. I don't like them. They taste good for like a hot second. Give me the weirdest aftertaste in my mouth, and to a point where I'm like, what the hell is in this? If it's making my mouth like taste and smell weird, then I don't even want to know what it's doing to my like gut, to be honest. Now I just want to like finish this because this is my second bottle, and I don't think I understood until I got the second one. It's not the flavor, it's actually the product. There are a few other things that I buy from them, not necessarily because they make it the best, but it's just like if I'm buying a bunch of stuff from them, I might as well just add in a few other things that they do have. And something I've been starting to have more and more is like greens. It is vegan, by the way. So it does have pea protein isolate. All right, well, it does have a little bit of protein in it. I did not expect that, actually. I thought it was just greens. But it does say green superfood smoothie, so I guess it's supposed to replace the scoop of protein that you might put in there. I don't recommend you getting your greens from this only. For me, it's only when I get really lazy and I haven't had my salad for the day, then I'm like, all right, I gotta get some greens in me, and then I make sure I take like a scoop of this or one of the other brands that I have. I did also go ahead and get the wheatgrass powder. It is included in this, the green superfood. I just wanted a little bit more of this one. I mean, neither one of these, oof, oh, sorry. Whew. Neither one of these actually taste very good. You would definitely have to mix them in with a smoothie, or at least, you know, something else to like, you know. I did also get the red superfruit smoothie, which is like a mix of a bunch of red berries, I guess. It says beetroot, acai, acerola fruit, goji berry, and more. It has 2 grams of sugar per scoop. It smells very, very good, like very sweet and like berry-like. So I think this one you could technically just mix it out with like water or milk or something and not like die. I think I've seen other people kind of do these together and like mix them up. One other thing that I bought actually a little while ago, which I haven't used a lot because first of all, it smells really funky and it's all like black. So it is the black superfood smoothie. It's supposed to just be healthy, I guess. Oh, okay, so it does have like quite a lot of protein as well. I think 1 scoop of this, because this is a smaller scoop than the protein scoops, is probably 13 grams. And in one of these scoops, you have 5.6 grams of protein. It's only 0.5 grams of sugar. Not gonna lie, it doesn't taste bad. I think more than anything, I don't like the consistency, but in terms of flavor, it kind of tastes like coconut flour, I guess. Like if you have ever used that, that's kind of the flavor that's in there. So it's not bad. It's not bad. It just makes it look really weird because if you were to mix it in your oat's going to turn black. And it does have like a little like sandy texture. I don't know if I would necessarily recommend it, to be honest. Why am I like this? Why do I have so much stuff? Like, it's not like I'm like partnering with them or anything and I'm getting all these stuff for free. Do I need all of it? Absolutely not. But am I always curious about what these things are and what they do? Yes, absolutely. The goji berries, I only bought them because this is one of those items that I got only because they had a sale and I was already ordering a bunch of stuff and paying for shipping. So I was like, why not? Let's put this in there. I put this in my smoothies. I guess you could also use it as like topping on whatever, your oats or acai bowls. I think in general, you shouldn't really eat dried fruit or dried like berries. You try to get everything fresh to the extent that it's possible. Now, goji berries is not super common. You can't really find them in the stores. And if you do, it's probably going to be like really expensive. True Beauty. This is in the mango flavor and it's supposedly a collagen drink that's for skin, nails, and hair. I snack a lot throughout my days, and for me to add another additional thing to like drink that is not water, it's a lot, to be honest. But what I can say is that I haven't used it consistently, so I don't know if it like works necessarily. I can't tell you that. My nails look terrible, so clearly not helping that. But what I can say is that it tastes, it doesn't smell that good, to be honest, but it tastes good. It is sweet and sugary, so I usually take the supplements, which is easier because I just swallow it and drink it with water. That's it. This one is like an actual drink that I have to drink, and it's a lot. So I have no comments on this, to be honest, in terms of like, does it work or does it not? But I can tell you it tastes good. It might work. Who knows? L-Glutamine. Now you're like, what the hell is that? Don't ask me because I have no idea. But it's supposed to be... Okay, let's do this. What does the internet say about L-Glutamine? Is a non-essential amino acid that is simply called glutamine. It is produced by the body and also found in food. Okay. Glutamine is an energy source for intestinal and immune cells. It also helps maintain the barrier between the intestines and the rest of your body and aids with proper growth of intestinal cells. So it seems like it is good for your gut and for your intestines. It does mention weight loss in here, so it does say if you have enough glutamine in your system, you're better able to lose weight while maintaining muscle mass. Adding glutamine to your diet will also help reduce cravings for high glycemic carbs. Honestly, that's more than I knew when I bought this. I just knew it was good for you, but I can't remember why. On the bottle it says, mix a scoop of powder with your shake or liquid of your choice every day. For the best result, we recommend using your product directly after your workout. It does talk about side effects too. Some effects include nausea, vomiting, pain, hives. Seems like you can get that from pretty much anything. Also, some studies show that certain types of cancer cells increase rapidly in response to L-Glutamine. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I have no idea. Do any of you have any experience with L-Glutamine that can kind of talk about it? Because I'm definitely not taking it regularly. I'm not taking it every day. Like once in a while after a workout, I'll have it. But it's like weird because it's like it's a white powder that is... It doesn't smell like anything. I mean, it smells like... I don't know. I don't want to say it. Protein bars. I don't know why they call them protein bars because honestly they're not that high on protein. Each of these bars that are actually a little bit smaller than the regular bars that you would buy in the store. These are only 44 grams. One bar is 155 calories, which is on the lower end, but it's because it's also smaller. The amount of protein that you're getting from it is only 15 grams. It's not as high as like certain other protein bars that are 20 to like 25 grams of protein in each, but those are usually higher in calories as well. But what I can say is I do like the flavor of these a lot. This one is the strawberry crunch. They also have a raspberry crunch. They're both delicious. I can also recommend the hazelnut crunch. So if you're just looking for a little snack, definitely recommend just having one of those. I sometimes have them like after dinner when I'm like still not like 100% satisfied and want something sweet, and then I can have that. When you do order, a lot of the times they send a lot of free stuff to you as well. So I do have them, I just don't want to bring it out, but I have like a pack of chips, protein chips, which is a little weird because they like taste like chips, but at the same time they have like this weird other flavor and like consistency that's just different. I'm not like a huge chips person, so I'm not the best one to judge. But they also give you these like little like coconut raw like balls. I'm not a huge fan. I honestly don't crave them at all. I think they're supposed to be like healthy-ish, but if you are going to get anything, I would say get the protein, get the BCAAs. Now, if you do want to add in the extra layer of getting some greens in there, I'm not going to say that Women's Best have the best greens. I think the one I really like is called Amazing Grass, and that comes in a few different flavors that you can actually drink by itself without like dying. So maybe you should just get that, and it's super healthy for you. And what I could also recommend is the protein bars if you're just looking for a little snack. Again, I'm not saying that any of these products are like super healthy in any way. I'm sure that a lot of the ingredients in there are not like the best. But if you are to get supplements, this isn't bad. I think for this video, I'm gonna keep it to only the supplements. I have ordered some of their workout clothes and used them. I will probably create a new video for that and kind of do a little try on and talk about those products. Little spoiler, I think they should keep it to just supplements. They're not bad. It's not bad. It's not that bad. That will conclude this video. Please and please subscribe to my channel. I am completely new at this. I'm just doing this a little bit because it's fun. I mean, I feel like this is a good channel for me to just like get all of my ideas and my thoughts out in the world and not have to like carry it around in my head. But I do appreciate you if you like and leave a comment so that I know that I should keep going and that you do appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. I will see you in the next one. Bye.